Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Well, today is part 2 of my review for 7Great, and today we are going to be starting the picture that you're seeing right here, and you saw it in the beginning. But I thought I would start with how I organize everything to start. So I'm using one of the plastic bags that I received from 7Great, and I have a black Sharpie here, and I am going to write on this plastic bag here and get rid of the one that it came in. So this is pink flowers, and butterfly. And it is a 40 by 40, so I write that on there as well. And I got it from 7Great. And the date that I start the project, so it's 1/25/2024. And that way I know what store I got it from, how big it is, and basically what it's going to look like. Then I go and I put the paper pattern in there, just so we don't lose it, and we can get rid of that. Now we're going to look at this canvas for a second, and I think I'm going to start in this upper right hand corner of this, maybe. So I'm looking for a symbol that has a lot of area specifically for the video. So pink is 413. So we have our colors, and they are this time on a thread card. So if I can get rid of the black-ish color there. Can't remember if it was. It's 939. Okay. And so number 4 is a pink color. Nope, that's not what I needed. I'm sorry. It's number 9. We're doing well. It's 413, which is kind of a dark charcoal gray. And I'll just get out one strand. Everybody else has to hitchhike here. You see what's going on? Holy cow. Thought this would be easy. Alright, so then I put this in the middle, just so I don't forget to put it in the kit. And I put it in the bag so that it's with it. Now sometimes I will write on those thread cards. We've been getting thread drops lately. Good gravy. And so I haven't done that. So yeah, we will just get ready to stitch here. So I'm going to turn it this way, and it's square, so it's not too big. And I will roll it up, all the excess, so we're not touching stuff over there that crinkles and crackles through the whole video. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I have 2 needles threaded right there. Now the next thing that I would do is I'm just going to move my needle minder over, is roll it in 3 or 4 directions. Let me move my magnet here, just so it doesn't get lost. Everybody is just hitchhiking today here. What is going on? And just kind of crunch it in my hands so that I can work the fabric so that it'll be easier to hang on to. Let me just get it where it needs to be. And that kind of softens it up a bit. And then we can put that back and grab one of our needles Yep, okay, we're attached. I just grabbed a needle minder. Yeah, I have half a notion to cut those little hook things off, just because they get in the way all the time. And then I begin. So there is something crackling. Of course, I made it so it didn't crackle, and here we are. And then I just stitch. And I try to pick a symbol that has more than 10 places to use it, you know, a fair size. I wouldn't start with the background, but that's just me, because, you know, me and the backgrounds, they're a thing. Okay, so that didn't work out. Hang on. Hold that thought, guys. I'm going to have to fold this because that crinkling is just going to drive me over the edge. So we'll just fold it down. Where's my other one? There we go. Now everybody's all organized. Move the, what do you call it? The pin cushion over there. And now maybe, baby, we can stitch. And whatever thread I have left over, I just kind of put them together and fold them. And then I make, what is that, half hitch, you know, where you go like this, and then you put the middle into that, so it looks just like the thread that's on the thread card. You know what I'm talking about. I just do that around the whole batch of that thread, and then if I just need a little bit later on, well, it's already been separated and ready to go. And I do that especially when I'm doing something that has a whole bunch of confetti. Because, you know, you only need it for a couple stitches or whatever, but it's all ready to go. You don't have to mess with it again. Just pull it off. And sometimes, even when I'm doing confetti, let's say I didn't have that, I will just cut off a length, say, what is that, 6-8 inches long, and that's what I'll use, and then I'll put it back on the threads just like I explained before. So, but I don't need to get out an entire strand or 6-strand thread. God, what in the heck is going on? Strand thread of that color just for a small area. And it saves time and way to go. So what is everybody up to? We're going to count this as a stitch with me for this week as well, or for this day, I should say. A little busy at work. Not much going on there. I don't know why there was so much traffic, but I guess it just seemed busier because we had didn't have the gas pumps open. Whoops, sorry. The gas pumps open all last week, or at least while I was there. Oh, my goodness. So they were making up for lost time. But I wanted to show you how I set up my bag and how I do things you know, before I get ready to stitch. And these bags are small enough. They're not the big, huge ones. So it'll fit a 40 by 40 kit in it. And, you know, I do have the bigger bags, way bigger. And they hold the ones that are like 100 to 200 centimeters. The largest ones that they have. So, yeah. They're awesome. I love those bags. Because I am not one to go and look for cloth bags, you know, like say on Etsy or nobody else but Etsy, and I'm assuming maybe eBay because I haven't heard too much about eBay, but I'm assuming they are there as well. The only reason I don't like the cloth bags is that you can't see through it, or you can't write on it what you have. Now, some people really like to collect those bags, so it's like, okie dokie. But that isn't me. Not at all. So I like these, and they're reusable. I just take a little non-acetone nail polish remover on, say, a paper towel. Not too much. And just rub right on top of that. I don't have any right now, I'd show you. On top of the wording that I wrote on there, and it'll just disappear. I did try using sanitizer, and the non-acetone nail polish remover does work a lot better. And I think I got that from Christy at Desert Owl Crafting. It was either her or Corey at the Swinny Switch Effect. I haven't seen either one of them in a few days. But yeah, I'm glad that I call them the big stores, you know, are carrying them, because I was having to order them from Amazon, those bags. I cannot say enough good things about them. They are fabulous. And I've had that one zipper pull come off, not of this batch, and that's about it. The only thing that's ever gone wrong with those. So I think they're great. Now, I did look up this kit before I started this video, and this kit is no longer available at the store. So I don't know if they'll get it later or just what's going on with it, because I haven't had any issues with this kit. So I don't know if somebody else did or not, or they just ran out, you know. So never can tell. This almost looks like it's a dark green, but I know it's that dark charcoal color. It's just the lighting, I guess. How weird. It stitches up nice. That's a real good thing. Supposed to be going to Walmart today with my daughter, so thought I'd get this video and get it up for y'all this morning before we go down there. We'll go down there, and we'll also hit the thrift store down there. While we're at it, we might as well. And I don't know where else we'll go. There's a couple other stores. They're more consignment stores. I mean, they carry everything from clothes to, we'll call it dishes. So every once in a while we go there. Crap. I'm just having issue after issue. I'm telling you. So what happens when you stop stitching for a day. Or not doing a whole lot of stitching, I should say. Because I sure didn't get a whole bunch done last night. I worked a little bit on my big Chinese thing when I was, before I went to work. And for a little bit, but I was just tired by the time I got home last night, so not much stitching there. So hopefully later on today, after we get back from our big excursion. It snowed just a tiny bit at work, but not enough to amount to anything. I thought it was going to snow really, really bad, but nope. Lasted a whole 20 minutes. That was it. We're done. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. So I was happy I didn't have to scoop my car off, like always seems to happen on a Wednesday. Never fails. I think this will be pretty when it's done. Sorry I didn't pick a prettier color, like part of the butterfly, but it's way down in there, buried. So I wanted something on the edge this time. It's a little bit easier to stitch. And I don't start the same time, same place for every place that or every cross stitch. I might want to do the trees, or I might want to do the flowers, or I might want to do the butterfly, or whatever. You know, it's just whatever I feel like stitching on first, or want to see how the detail is going to be. So that's about all I can tell you. But you can start wherever you want. I mean, there's no rules. Just stitch. Alright guys, well I think that is going to be about it for today. Didn't get a whole lot done. There you go, you can see, and it's really well, it's laying down well, that's what I meant to say, sorry. Alright guys, thank you SevenGreat for this beautiful kit from last week, and the beautiful bags. You know I love them bags. Oh my goodness, yeah. I probably got over 150 of those bags in my house. Yeah. That I have bought from other places. And yeah, I was thrilled when the stores came out with them. So thank you SevenGreat for getting those in. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.